In this video, we are going to see as to how do you multiply 6x plus 3y by 2x minus 8y. Now what I have got here is that I have a one polynomial and I have another polynomial 2. Now till now what I saw was that I had a monomial, let's say 6x, and then I had something like a polynomial. So what I did was I multiplied this by this, I multiplied this by this, and then whatever was the result was my solution. In case you have two polynomials wherein each one of them have, let's say this is t1, this is t2, this is t3, this is t4. So when you do a multiplication of one polynomial with the other, what you do is you multiply each of the terms. Say let's say t1 is there. T1 has to be multiplied by both t3 and t4. So t1 into t3 and t1 into t4. Similarly, t2 has to be multiplied by t3 and t4. By this, by this. And the signs which come in, we know how to do this multiplication. We just did it in some of the earlier example. And accordingly put in the signs. Now let's apply this logic to the present one. So I have 6x, which is first term. This has to be multiplied by 2x minus 8y. So this is the first term. Then my sign here is plus 3y, which is the second term, has to be multiplied by 2x minus 8y. So each of the term of the first polynomial has to be multiplied by the second polynomial. Now let us open this equation and solve it. So you have 6x into 2x, 6x into 2x, or 6 into 2 into x into x. I'm just doing this in detail so that it becomes easier for you. Once you guys are perfect in this, you don't need to do all this. You can straight away multiply these two numbers. 6 into 12, 12, x into x, x squared, minus 6x into 8y. This minus sign because plus into minus gives us minus. Minus 6 into 8 into x into y. So 12x squared minus 6 into 8 gives me 48. X comes as it is, y comes as it is. Plus, this plus sign comes down. What do I get here? 3y into 2x, or 3 into 2 into x into y. 3 into 2 gives me 6, x into y, x, y. Plus into minus, minus 3y into 8y. 3 into 8 into y into y. I just rearrange this. Minus 24, 3 into 8, 24, y squared. Now look out for the common stuff in this too. The only common one which has the variables common are this. Let me use a different color. And this. So I do the addition of these two. Minus 48xy plus 6xy will give me what? Minus 42xy. 12x squared comes as it is. Minus 24y squared. This is your answer. So to simplify or to reiterate, whenever you have two polynomials, you pick up any one of them. You multiply the first term with the second polynomial. You multiply the second term with the second polynomial. The signature or the sign between the two remains the same. And then the normal process has to be followed and the solution will be there.